All right, let's talk about Countryside Campground in Ogallala, Nebraska, which is kind of at the intersections of Interstates 80 and 76. We stayed at the KOA here, but Countryside I think it's as good or maybe been even a little bit better, but we were traveling late. We had reservations for the KOA, so that's where we ended up. And it was way too late to check this one out directly. But on further research, we might have picked the slightly less of two good campgrounds here. All right. So where is Countryside Campground in relationship to the KOA at Ogallala? All right. From the interstate exit, come south from the exit. You'll pass two truck stops on your left. That's also where the road to the KOA is. Come down about a quarter to half a mile. You'll see a farm equipment place on the left. And also, hopefully, there is, if I remember correctly, a very big sign for Countryside Campground. Turn left there. Go about a quarter mile to the east. And on the south side of the road, which is Road 85, County Road 85, is Countryside Campground. This is a privately owned campground. It is listed. So, I mean, it's not exactly the unknown part of things, but as being an independent campground, and I think one of the better campgrounds in the area, I felt that I should do a video reviewing it. Tent sites, I believe, are $15 a night, and hookups are approximately $35 to $45, which is comparable to the KOA. But please bear in mind, I think the tent prices might be going up to at least 20 or 25 in 2021. But that still is favorable to the KOA prices. So what do you get for your money? Well, you get a full service campground. It's tight. I mean, that's what the reviews say, and that's what I could see looking at the campground myself. There is a dedicated tent area, and they do allow fires. There's showers and such, and there's a very small pool. There's not really too much to Ogallala. The downtown is a typical small western settlement, but it has a great historical downtown to check out. I really like this, so I'm going to give it an 8, and it's a little low for recommending, but I think it's definitely worth there. I like the KOA. Don't get me wrong. The KOA is also a camp here, but if you get frozen out of the KOA, come down to this place, or better yet, go here first, then check out the KOA. I think Ogallala is the best choice because you have two good campgrounds here. This area, really to the extreme northeast of Colorado, has very, very little state and public lands which are available for camping. So this is where I would stay. Have a good afternoon.